It's a grinder. Oh, I can hear myself in some microphone. Camp is always it's a grind, so you always in these hard days you look forward to September when we're opening up with Green Bay. So that's kind of the thought pattern. Everything is to get ready for that game.
Is football field normal, natural again?
Oh yeah. Football. It's been feeling normal for a long time now.
What was the point where you kind of felt like, okay, I feel like myself?
I would say first day OTAs, I went out there, I got kicked, stepped on. You think about everything under the sun on this leg, and after practice, I got up and I was like, well, all right, we're good. And I think it takes those physical things to happen to you to mentally kind of solidify where you're at and the confidence and moving past it.
We didn't get to see you and Marcus together a whole bunch last year.
Yeah.
You went down week 3, but kind of the Twin Towers out here really causing some havoc.
Yeah.
How good is it to have him back there, and what do you expect from that combo if you guys stay together?
Yeah. I'm willing it this year. We are staying together. There's no other way. There's no other alternative. So when we're out here together, I have the utmost confidence in him and his abilities, and I know he feels the same about me. And we're still trying to think of a pass rushing duo name. So that was in the talks today. We'll get back to you.
Aidan, it's one thing to recover. It's another thing for your defensive coordinator to come out and say that you look better already. How did you recover but also improve over the last few months?
I've been working out for 9 months now, so it's if I wasn't better physically and obviously I got another year in the league, so mentally you're taking more steps up. So it's really, I would hope that'd be the case. As you progress from a year-to-year basis, I'd hope that I continue to stay on that upward trend.
What are your expectations for this year? Because you were on your way to being the MVP last year.
Mm-hmm.
You're on that trend. So just coming back from that, what is your goals for this season? Just maybe more individually than team. We obviously all know what the team goal is.
For sure. I mean, I'm at a point now in my career where it's like, you're shooting for the stars every year, and that's if that's not the expectation or standard you put to yourself. And I don't think it's got to be that way. And so I think from here on out, those first couple of years, you try to you're getting in the league, you're figuring it out. But now it's every year the standard is what it is.
What have you seen from rookie Tyleek Williams beside you so far?
Tyleek, he's been great, man. He's a big body. I'm really looking forward to seeing him progress and to kind of get acclimated. It's tough being a rookie. You figuring stuff out, playbook, and you're playing defensive tackle. There's a lot going on. So I think he's handled it very well, and I really am. He's a great dude too. I love working with him. So it's going to be exciting to see how he grows and develops in these next few weeks before week 1.
What's it like having Reader back in here? He wasn't here for camp yesterday. So now
That's right.
You got two really big kind of physical guys
Yeah.
who push the pocket inside. Have you noticed a difference with those two guys here?
It's great, man. I mean, when we're out here, I look at the defense, you look at our back end, you look at our linebackers, and I see who we got up front, and that's without Aleem too. I just have a lot of confidence in our guys, and I think it's going to be a really fun year. And yeah, I mean, there's not much else to say besides that. I just when I look at that unit, I just you trust,
How much is your confidence in your progression derived from the fact that you overcame the broken ankle, then had your best season in college, so you've been down this road?
That's fair. That's a good point. It's like you said, I've had my best seasons coming back from something, and this is the last one, by the way. So I'm gonna get that out there. But yeah, we're gonna be shooting for that same trend, and I feel like I'm in a great spot. Body feels good, and just a matter of time now.
Yesterday, Kelvin said that you look better than you did at the start of last year or last summer. What is your confidence level in that? Do you feel like you're even better player than you were last year?
Absolutely, yeah. Again, if I wasn't progressing every year, I think there'd be an issue, So that will always be the standard.
What do you like about Shep now stepping into that role?
He's great, man. He's great. He's really just in the few months I've had working with him as a D coordinator, it's been amazing. He holds us to a standard that is very, very high, and he expects the most of us. And it's a great relationship we have with him. You know, as players, you want to be the best for your coach, and he's been really good. He's one of the best I've been around in terms of X's and O's and understanding defensive schematics. So I think players, all of us, we have all the trust in him.
In that same like Casey too, maybe.
Yeah, Casey's a similar way, very much schematic oriented, very, very smart. Came in here, changed a few things, and it's that similar thing. It's like the players, we trust what the coaches are putting in front of us, and ultimately that's all you want from a player-coach relationship.
If I'm not mistaken,
Guys, time for two more, please.
You've had a different defensive line coach every year.
That's right. That's right.
You know, there's something to be said about continuity, but is there maybe like an advantage to just having that many different points of view as well?
That's one way to look at it. That's for sure. Yeah, you know, it's been a little volatile in the room with the coaches, so I'm just hoping one of them sticks, you know, and we can get just a little continuity. But I mean, like you said though, it's I have learned so much from all these different coaches, and it really it makes you understand the game more and how different coaches will approach things, and they all have their differences. So yeah, there's that perspective in it, but there's also a perspective in wanting a little bit of continuity with the years, you know. But it's good because we have a lot of the same, like me and Aleem and Levi, like we have a lot of these guys that have DJ now, kind of we're going to be playing together for a few years, so it's kind of whatever coach you plug in there, it's we're gonna have our core group of guys, and that's all that matters.
Aidan, with Marcus and Ahmed, what gives you confidence in that room, especially with the others as well?
Say it one more time, I'm sorry.
Yeah, with Marcus and adding Ahmed
Yep.
and the others in the room, what gives you confidence in the defensive end room?
What gives me confidence? You know, I think Ahmed has a chance to be a great player, and Marcus is Marcus. You know, it's kind of he's a beast. So it's talk about confidence. I mean, I got all the confidence in the world.
Rachel, last one.
Thank you.
Nod to Michael Jackson on the pads there. Is that any stuff this year?
You know what? I've never worn these in my life, and I found them in my locker, and I put them in there today. So, yeah, it is a nod to Michael Jackson. Good. I like you picking up on the details.
On Shep, when it comes to his enthusiasm, we know he's a player's coach, and you guys really enjoy playing for him, but he's loud, he's vocal out there on the sidelines, competing with his other assistants, and just among the defense. What does that energy bring to you guys, maybe when the rain's starting to come down and we're getting into these reps?
Yeah, it's great. You definitely got to have thick skin when that meeting room with Shep. You know, he says it like it is, and that's why we all respect him. You know, there's no sugarcoating, and that's you know, again, that's why we all respect him. So when we get out here, they're making a couple plays on us. I'd expect nothing less than for him to get on our asses and stuff. So yeah.